Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy D-Mar, aka Slim D. Coming with a brand new edition of the TakeOver podcast. And guess what? I got What Up Kill, Diddy Dad on, an American Infofail. Or I like to call him American Infidel. That's what everyone else knows him as. So guys, in this little podcast, wait. Introduce yourself. I'll let you guys do your own little intro.
Yeah.
Anybody? Nobody?
I'm not on YouTube, so I don't need no intro, motherfucker. I just come to this bitch and curse, goddammit. Yeah.
Say what up, American Infidel.
What's up, everybody? It's your favorite famous neighborhood American Infidel.
Damn, you ain't gotta yell in my motherfucking ears.
That's how I do it, man. You said do your intro, I was just doing my shit.
Doing his shit. Let me make sure I got the sound off so you guys can hear. Oh, we good.
Oh, yeah, right.
So, guys, we got a pretty good, entertaining podcast going on today. We're gonna talk about Modern Warfare 3, Battlefield 3, Saints Row 3, Gears of War 3. Did he dad on in his 3 children? I mean,
oh wow!
We're just gonna talk about everybody in this bitch.
Talk about a 3-piece.
3-piece? No. Last week we talked about Wings of Redemption, Crybaby, and this week we gonna talk about some video games. We ain't gonna talk about nobody. Well, shit, I can't say that because you never know. We can talk about a certain subject, and it could just remind me of somebody. I just want to talk shit about them. So I ain't gonna say we ain't gonna talk about nobody until the end of the podcast, but let's get into it. What do you guys want to talk about first? Modern Warfare 3, Battlefield 3, Gears of War 3, Saints Row 3. Which game do you want to talk about first, guys?
How about Modern Warfare 3?
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 3. All right. Do you would you like to talk about the perks first, or do you just want to talk about your what do you think about the game?
Well, I haven't heard shit about the perks, so can we talk about the perks?
The perks. All right, let's talk about the perks. There's a perk called Blind Eye. It is basically an anti-kill streak perk. With this perk, makes you invisible to kill streaks from other players. That means you won't get attacked by their chopper gunner, etc. You will, however, still show up on UAV. And
that kind of like the new Ghost?
Basically, if you upgrade it to the pro version, you won't only be protected by kill streak, but you will be taken down more quickly. Oh, so Blind Eye, basically what it means is, for some reason you get shown up by the UAV, but you don't get seen by the kill streaks. But if you get the pro version of it, you can take the kill streaks down quicker. So if you have an rocket, it will lock onto the helicopter a lot faster. So that, like it says, it's an anti-kill streak perk. So if you're getting shitted on by a chopper gunner, you put that on, put your little rocket on your back, and you shoot it down, and it'll shoot it down a lot quicker. The next one, I don't know if they're all in like this.
Bitch!
You motherfucker!
Give it to me, bitch!
I don't know if they're like all in the same slot. Like you know how in Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2, you know, the first slot was sleight of hand, all those. So I don't know which top, middle, or the bottom slot these are. So it's assassin.
Yeah, they've done a good job at keeping it to where nobody knows like which slot they are in, because like nobody knows exactly how they can pair up perks right about now. You know, even if the perk list came out, they aren't telling which section they're in, so it's kind of harder for us to judge what you can do with them. You know, as far as pairing them up and fucking, you know, making classes.
Fucking teases, man.
So we got assassin. This fills in the other half of Blind Eye, where Blind Eye protects you from choppers and all that shit. Assassin makes you invisible to the UAV. Okay, so that's basically cold-blooded. In addition, you won't show up on thermal and heartbeat sensor. So that's cold-blooded and ninja from Modern Warfare 2, because ninjas, if you didn't have Ninja Pro, you would still get shown up on heartbeat sensor and thermal.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're an assassin visible to all but the naked eye. The pro version, as you expected, takes It's a little farther. Upgraded to. Why is it telling me? Just tell me what the fuck it does. Upgraded it to you become to counter UAV and UMPs, EMPs. So
how the fuck do you counter an EMP? That makes no sense.
Like in Modern
What the
Warfare
fuck
2, if someone calls in an EMP, like if you had a red dot on your gun, that red dot would go away.
Okay. I mean, that's...
So if you have assassin on and someone calls in a UAV and you have a red dot, apparently you get to have your red dot still on your gun, and I guess you can call in your kill streaks still, because if you were EMP in Modern Warfare 2, you couldn't call on no kill streaks.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. They pretty much just making all of the kill streaks just basically. I mean, all the perks. It's like, hey, it's trying to make it an individual thing. Like, you know, others would like, okay, you like people put on ghosts and stuff like that to shoot down like spy planes and stuff like that. Now it's just like, hey, if you got it on, you don't got to worry about it. So fuck your teammates, basically. That's pretty much what they're making the game out to be.
Right.
Yeah, but at the same time, if you have blind eye on, you can just lock on to the fucking UAVs or the counter UAVs and shoot that shit down real quick.
Man, what do we do when we see people locking on to you on air support stuff? What do we do? Don't we fucking rape them? Like, if you walking around with a stroller just looking up into the sky, you about to get fucking shitted on real bad, and we're gonna make fun of you. Yeah, and we're gonna fucking do your body, like, pretty much.
Doing your body. Alright, hold on, guys. I'm sorry to interrupt you two, but this motherfucking monster has not talked this whole motherfucking time in this podcast. So this motherfucker needs to start talking, or he needs to get the fuck out. So, Monster, what is your opinions about the shit we just discussed?
Bitch, I don't know any of the perks.
Motherfucker, I just told you the what?
He worried about beating me in poker, yo.
I did.
Oh, you shit it on me!
Alright, well, fuck Monster. Alright, the next perk is called Point Guard. Just by the name of it, it has to do with something about assists, I bet. So, if you ever frustrated with racking up a ton of assists, but are never quite able to finish your opponent off and get your hands... Oh, I gotta rebuy in, hold on. Okay, never get your hands on those cool
I think it's like for every 2 assists you get a kill or some shit like that. Or
yeah, every 2 assists you get a kill, pretty much.
So hold on, let me read. Yeah, for every 2 assists you get a kill, yeah. So if you get 6 kills without dying, you get a UAV, or you get 2 assists and 2 kills, you get the same. Yeah, it's basically... That's a monster perk. I'm basically gonna call it like that. This
what? You said the monster perk?
It's a monster perk. This motherfucker always likes to follow me and always try to take my kills, but I always finish his kills off because he couldn't do it. So he always gets those assists and always wants to bitch at me. So then he can call in
I shoot him and then you come in and then just...
Oh, point. Alright, and then we got some Dead Silence, which will probably be Ninja. Silence. Yeah, basically silent. While Assassin makes you unseen, Dead Silence makes you unheard. You got Recon, which... See, this I need the official one, because this one's not invisible to UAVs and all that shit. Well, fuck the perk. I don't even care about the perk. Guys, what do you think about the game?
It looks pretty cool. Talk about gears, yo.
We'll get to.
I mean, I like the kill confirm mode pretty much. Like as far as having to
explain that shit.
You got to grab dog tags. Yeah, I mean that looks pretty good, you know. Other than that, the game hasn't really changed, you know. I mean, the guns sound like toy guns that you find in Toys R Us or something, but you know, from what I've seen from XP, you know, Call of Duty XP, whew, you know, where everybody went to go fucking show their support for fucking Call of Duty, but you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like it looks like it could have potential, but at the same time, it's still what it is to me is the game tries to be too user friendly. So people that have never played the game, they try to make a game so they can say, oh, you can step right in and take it and put it in your system and just play. You don't even have to learn anything about it. Like, I don't want a game like that. I want a game where a motherfucker has to sit up there and learn and know the game. Besides, you sitting up there trying to give him free shit so they can sit up there and fucking be on equal par with me when I wax ass in the game. Like, that makes no sense, you know? Don't put somebody on an equal level, don't put somebody on an equal fucking playing field with me and they fucking noob status. Like, that makes no sense to me, you know?
Yeah,
like, that makes the game horrible. Yeah, it's just their way of sitting up there saying, hey, well, fuck it, we're gonna make the game equal for everybody, so, you know, we don't have to hear anybody complain, and little kids don't have to fucking whine to their mom and dad about not being able to play, and, you know, I mean, that makes it fucking stupid to me.
That's where the money's at, though. I mean, if
that is, you know, they make more money off casual gamers, though, so that's their reason for fucking doing it. You know, I understand their reason for doing it, it's just, you know, like, people, no noob is gonna just, yeah, like, you know, no noob is gonna just pick up fucking gears and be like, yo, I'm about to destroy somebody. You could do that with Call of Duty and just pick up Call of Duty and just run through people.
Unless
you know, you can't do that.
I played a lot of damn video games, but I cannot play Gears multiplayer.
Unless your name's D-Mar.
Do it, man.
And D-Mar, you was beasting in the beta, nigga. Shut up.
Beasting in the, what the fuck's the beta? Is where people play. You had people that played Gears on the beta. I mean, like, from Gears 2 and Gears 1 that came to Gears beta and played, and that was beasting. And then you had me that never played any Gears at all, came on the beta and beasted those kids that played the regular Gears on a regular basis.
But you play first. You play first person shooter. Even though Gears is a first person shooter, it's a third person shooter. But you're used to playing first person shooter, so that's the reason behind that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're used to that.
I'm above the average gamer. Just saying.
Yeah, that's what it is, though. You know, casual gamers want to pick up something. They want to just put the game in and win. Like, that's what they want. But when they start losing, they sit up there and this game, that's just like with Black Ops. Everybody shits on Black Ops because, and they can say that they wax ass and they got to get kill death and a good fucking win-loss. But if you dashboard a lot, then that's not good. Like, come on. You can't sit up there and say, I beasted the game, but when I get mad, I dashboard like a bitch. Like, come on, yo.
Or you camp in the corner like a bitch.
Oh, you camp in the corner like a bitch. Like, come on, you know? Yeah, that makes no sense, yo. You can't say you're good if you camp in the game. Like, come on, yo. But I mean, a lot of people are like, Black Ops sucks. Black Ops this and that. Like, the net code was bad. Yeah, I agree. The hit detection was bad. Yeah, I agree. But at the same time, a lot of people just complain because they like to complain. You know, you can't help it if you're a bitch and you like to complain.
I never had a problem with the hit detection.
Me neither. I only have a problem with netcode as far as, like, when you get into a game and, like, you got a host that's like a 3-bar green and everybody else is like fucking red bar. That's the only problem I have. Like, that's it, pretty much.
I did have a problem with that. I mean,
you know, that's the netcode, though. You know, that's not hit detection. You know, hit detection is just me shooting at your foot and getting a headshot. Like, that's unacceptable. You know, that makes no sense. You know, and I'm folding because this old bitch got a goddamn spade.
I got told you.
She had a high one though.
You old ass mother lover.
That old bitch. Yeah, but I mean, like, a lot of people complain about Black Ops. I like Black Ops. I always say that. I'm not going to defend it and say, oh, it was a perfect game, because no game is perfect, but yeah, but I mean, like, the game was good, like, for what it is. Like, you can't be a fan of Call of Duty and say, oh, I hate Black Ops. I hate Modern Warfare 2 because of Noob Tooth, motherfucker. Like, come on, yo, be for real. Like, it's certain shit in games that's going to piss you off. Don't be mad because you sit up there and you shoot somebody and they got a quicker draw on you, or they shots were just better on you, you know, like, don't be mad at that. Like, oh, I shot him in the face. You shot him in the face while he was shooting you in the body, and your gun started flinching to the left or the right. Like, come on, yo. It makes sense. You know? It makes sense in my mind, you know, but, you know, but I mean,
let's talk about something Monster can talk about. I understand what you're saying. Hit detection wasn't a problem with me. People just have to complain about something. If they don't, they're not happy. But let's talk about that motherfucking Gears of War 3. In the beginning, yeah, it was bad. It was really bad.
Yeah.
That's where it threw people off. I mean,
horrible.
In the beginning of Black Ops, the whole getting into lobbies was horrible. And the hit detection never bothered me in the beginning. I mean, it was just getting into the lobbies with people with the party.
The netcode. Yeah.
But, like, Gears of War motherfucking 3. Like I said, this is my preference. Never played a Gears of War 3, never bought, never rent, never even seen campaign or multiplayer of Gears of War 3 until this year when the beta came out. Reason being, don't like third-person shooters. I went to my friend's house and watched them play Gears of War 2 campaign, and they played it from the beginning to the end. And this was back when the game first came out, and we had a big ass snowstorm in Ohio, and I got stranded at this dude's house while they were playing Gears of War 2. And these motherfuckers, for some reason, did not let me play 1 minute of that game. From the beginning to the end. And it just pissed me off so much. I was like, I'm not buying this motherfucking game. Fuck Gears of War 2. Fuck you guys for making me watch this shit not being able to play. But like, yeah, I've never seen no multiplayer of it. Diddy, Jay, Monster, they're like, are you getting the beta? I'm like, fuck it, I'll get the beta. The Monsters broke ass like, hey, well, can you get me a beta code? So I had to get him a beta code. So we all got on the game, and like, I thought I was gonna get my ass handed to me. And the guys upon me, Gears of War guys, whatever you want to call it, was like, D-Mar, you're spectacular. I love you. You a beast at every motherfucking game you play, and you a beast at Gears of War 3 beta. I can't say I'm a beast at the game, because they could switch some shit up on, do a little 360 on my ass and make me look like I'm, or 180. Not 360, because I'm still doing beastly. But they make me do a 180 and I'd be shitty when the game comes out. But in the beta, I was a beast. I loved the game. I mean, that shit was fun as fuck. Playing, what's that game type called where you capture the bitch? I would say capture monster.
Capture monster.
What's the game type called? Capture the queen or some shit?
Capture
the
leader.
Capture the leader was the funnest shit. Like, I wish those type of game types was in like Black Ops, like capture the king or capture the leader shit, where you have to go around, just grab that bitch and choke her and then stomp her head in.
Oh wow, that's violence. You need to talk about violence.
So AI, what do you think of Gears of War 3? Since you said you sucked at it.
I think Gears of War is probably one of the best like campaign modes. Like, I play that game. That's like the only game I'll buy for the campaign, just because that shit is awesome. And like the story to it is amazing, and the graphics is amazing. Like, that's probably the only video game I actually cried like while playing it. You know,
wow.
like when dude goes down like into the monster where the aliens live, and he finds his wife, but he has to kill her.
Yeah.
That's fucking sad shit, man. I was like, oh my god, that's like back when I was still drinking and
Come out, niggas.
Oh my
He said I was drinking.
Y'all telling me y'all both cried. We're playing
Fuck yeah, man, that was some intense shit. Fuck yeah, dude.
Y'all some pussies. Y'all some pussies. The only thing
it was kind of messed up because it makes you be like, you know.
No.
Yeah, go ahead.
You can't explain it. That's some pussy shit right there. I cried watching like Titanic when I was younger and shit. But I never.
Oh, this motherfucker here.
Yo, I was
nigga
so
cried. You cried because Celine Dion's son, nigga.
No, don't you bring that shit up. That's my shit, yo. I forget the name of the song. But that's my shit.
You cried because of Celine Dion, nigga.
Yo, I used to sing that shit. Whoa, go ahead, motherfucker, don't stop.
I can't. You guys are already making fun of me.
Well, at least you didn't eat your own cum like that one faggot from the other podcast that we used.
Oh, what the fuck?
Thought about trying.
Fuck? Who did that shit? This nigga snowballed himself.
AI invited me to do this other podcast that he was doing with a few other people. And this dude, in the middle of the podcast, got the nerve, or got the balls enough to tell his story about when he jacked off and was so curious of what it tastes like, he started to lick his own.
It was horrible.
Oh, man, this
it was
snowballed himself, yo.
Because we finally got him in a separate chat room. We're like, dude, we don't want you to be on the podcast anymore.
Fuck, man, I wouldn't even tell him that. I would have just kicked him out. I'd have been like, yo, bitch, you gotta go. You gotta go, motherfucker. I'm sorry. Big motherfucker. What kind of shit is that?
Monster, what do you think about kids? I don't wanna dog the kid that bad because it's already on video on YouTube.
I mean, fuck that, nigga. You snowballed yourself, nigga. You're going down in history as a fucking chump. Sorry, nigga. I'ma say it to you. I don't give a fuck what they say, nigga. You're a chump.
I just,
fuck,
like,
nigga. My girl tastes my nigga. What kind of shit is that? I mean, eat my own cum. her shit is there. Fuck, man, you sick freak motherfucker. Anyways, nigga, move on to the next subject, nigga. 'Cause that shit is hurting my stomach.
Monster, Gears of War 3. What are your thoughts? Is it gonna be a Call of Duty killer?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get it.
I don't think it is. I mean, Call of Duty is
okay.
so big in its own mind. They have so many fanboys. I don't think there's gonna be a Call of Duty killer. Besides Call of Duty
Bruh,
itself,
it's
I think Call of Duty
too
is
many
gonna
little
be its
kids.
own killer.
Yeah, pretty much. That's true.
That's what it is. The true hardcore gamers. I'm sorry, Monster, for interrupting you because you don't talk anyways. It don't matter, motherfucker.
No.
But the hardcore gamers are gonna get so fed up with the companies of trying to please the casual gamers that we're not gonna play the game no more.
Pretty much.
And
No.
I think I'm at the fanboy stage where I'll buy the game, and for the first 4 months where I'm up there prestige and getting to the highest prestige where I don't give a fuck about the stupid shit. Like, I'm in my head where I just want to get to the highest prestige. Then I'll just deal with the bullshit, and then after that I'll just go play a different game.
Right.
And it sucks that I'm at that stage where I'm a fanboy of Call of Duty right now. Like, that's what I look forward to, just ranking up and being one of the first people to be at the highest prestige. Because in Black Ops, I think I was like in the top 150 to be level 15. One of the first motherfuckers to get 15 prestige. I played the shit out of it.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Sure
Monster,
did, nigga.
Gears of War
You did.
3. Get it out before I interrupt you again.
Huh?
Oh my god, why is this
Monster,
dude in the
I'm
podcast?
gonna give my view. I'm gonna give my view on it.
I didn't hear.
No, don't kick Monster, damn it.
Can I kick him?
I'm gonna give my view on it. I think Gears is gonna be good, like you said, but it's not gonna be a Call of Duty killer just because, like, you could just tell from pre-orders. Like, Call of Duty is basically like people are like, oh, the pre-orders for Battlefield are insane. Like, if you looked at the pre-orders for fucking Modern Warfare 3, like, it's a shitload of people getting that game, you know. But it's not gonna Gears is not gonna be no Call of Duty killer because you can't kill a first-person shooter that's pretty much an arcade shooter. That's pretty much what it is, you know. But I mean, as far as the game, you know, like Infidel said, the single player is fucking amazing. You know, like, just the story is amazing. You know, and plus now you got the 4-player co-op, so you know that brings a whole nother dimension into the game. You know, that's 4 people playing. That's 4 people playing through the story mode. You know, if somebody's never played it, like never played the story, we could explain everything to you while playing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I mean that adds another dimension to it. You know, but the gameplay is gonna be good. From the beta, it looks very good, and it just looks like it's going to be a good year for gamers, like, pretty much, you know, September, October, November, December, you know, it's going to be a very good year for gamers. You know, if you complain about Call of Duty when Call of Duty comes out, then something's wrong, because you have too many options to complain. You can't complain when you have so many options. You know, it makes no sense. You know, it's 4 or 5 different games that you could play, and you're like, oh, man, at Call of Duty. Motherfucker, your priorities are fucked up. Like, you can't complain about some shit that you can sit up and you got a damn option to. You know, play it or don't play it. That's pretty much it. But I mean, the game looks like it's gonna be good though. So I'm looking forward to it. I already bought my bundle for my system and everything. So I'm pretty much just waiting till the 20th, and it's gonna be a good night.
Rich people.
He said rich people.
Can't stand y'all niggas. Can't do it. Buying a fucking Gears of War Xbox and shit just because. You don't need a new Xbox. You just want the Gears of War one, nigga. Man,
I do know that.
Every time you turn that shit on.
That Modern Warfare 3 Xbox looks pretty nice. That custom edition at Modern Warfare 3 Xbox.
Yeah, it's a Semtex when you cut it on. It's like you pull the pin on the Semtex, and it's like reloading for a gun when you open up the tray. So yeah, it looks pretty good though. I mean, that stuff like that, like, you know, that makes the game unique. You know, well, that makes the system unique, because you can sell a system on eBay or Craigslist or something. Like, you know, who's not going to buy that? You can't get that anywhere else, you know. But I mean, it looks like it's going to be a good game as far as, like, Gears go. You know, I'm looking forward to it a lot. I'm not even going to lie to you, you know. Yeah.
I want to talk about some
trying to see what it's going to look like.
Like,
yeah. Like what?
See, Dead Island. I think that game's going to be hot.
Oh. It looks like it's gonna be good because it's open world. Like you can pretty much go anywhere on the island.
Left
you know,
Dead / Dead Rising 2.
Pretty much.
I've never seen so much hype over goddamn it, what's the damn word I'm trying to think of? Trailer than I have with that video game. There was so much.
They've actually shown gameplay of it though. Yeah. Have you seen the gameplay of it?
Not really.
I've only
the gameplay is amazing. You could pull like car batteries and shit. Like you could basically take everything from the car, like tires, hood, everything to protect yourself. You know, like it's pretty much like open world. Pretty much it's a survival game. Pretty much. You know, I don't know what I don't know what the story is to it or nothing, but I know that you can pretty much interact with everything on the island. You know, and that makes it good.
Getting that shit comes out the 9th, motherfucking September 9th. Can't wait.
It looks like it's gonna be good though.
There's another game that comes out on the 9th too.
Shit.
The Driver San Francisco. I don't see that game. I haven't played a Driver game since like PS2 days.
Yeah.
Me too.
And like I'm at the stage where I want to get so many other games because right now all I got basically is a shitload of Call of Duties and LA Nord. Like I got all the Call of Duties in LA Nord. That's basically my fucking gaming. They're games right now. So I'm trying to look like, should I get Driver? I don't know. Like, but I'm definitely getting Dead Island. That's gonna be dope. I can't wait to play. I hope there's a multiplayer. Like I don't really know much about it. I seen the trailer, and from that trailer, I'm like, I'm getting the game.
Yeah.
But what about
the trailer was hype? I mean, it looked good.
Saints Row 3. No, go do your thing, motherfucker. Hey guys,
I think Saints Row might be good.
This is Daddy's podcast.
Senior citizen's home, and I'm good.
The senior citizen, you can blow up all the tapioca pudding, huh?
It's like that. You guys remember that one old school movie like Death Race 2000 or Cherry Bomb 2000?
Oh wow!
There's some shit like that where it was a death car race, and they gave you points for like what people you maimed and like if you killed them. It's some bad old movie. That's pretty much what I do whenever I play like GTA or.
Give me
I just destroy shit pretty much. That's it. I think that's the only reason people like Grand Theft Auto is because you could just sit up there and destroy shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you want to sit up there and blow up a building? Like, blow up a car? Do like we did. We used to just line up cars and then blow up one and just chain reaction all them hoes and just laugh until we sit up there and until we did the little thing where we launched our cars from the swing set and fucking flew and died. And then we had to respawn all the way back there, yo.
That's the shit, yeah. I'm thinking about doing an open lobby for y'all over some GTA sometime this week. So
my GTA doesn't work anymore, yo. It's like it doesn't have anything wrong with it. It just stops loading. Like fucking, I don't know. I hate it. I'm gonna kick a baby fucking cat in the testes.
Ugly ass motherfucker don't got no GTA. But guys, we're gonna end it here. This was a pretty good ass podcast. Once again, next week we won't have What Up Kill in the podcast because this motherfucker don't want to talk. So next week
I didn't hear you that one time, right?
Expect to see American Infidel next week. Let's go. Or no, I don't know what to say for the outro. We out this motherfucker. Say peace, guys.
Peace, bitches.
Once again, Monster don't say shit.
Good job, Monster.
Oh, good job, Monster.
What the fucking
Good job, Monster.
Oh, he's gone, guys. All right. We are looking for another guest host. If you are very talkative and looking forward to having Full House Poker on your Xbox, let's get it in. We need to find someone to replace Monster. Send me messages with your applications. We out this bitch. Peace.
Bitch application.